The whirring of computers filled the air. Tanya, a young intern, diligently scanned biometric data at the Aadhaar enrollment centre. It was a tedious job, but someone had to do it. Her eyes flickered across the screen, line after line of names and numbers. Then she saw it, a discrepancy, a single UID repeating. But the name and face were different every time. Tanya blinked, confused. Was it a glitch, a mistake? She tried running the UID again. The result was the same. The face changed, morphing into a new identity. Fear prickled at the back of her neck. Something wasn't right. She decided to investigate further. This mysterious UID was like a locked door, and she was determined to open it. That night, sleep offered no escape. Tanya was plagued by nightmares. Faces swam before her eyes, melting and reforming in a dizzying kaleidoscope. Voices whispered her name, their tones laced with an unknown emotion. When she woke, she felt a cold dread clinging to her. The next day at work, the Aadhaar office felt different. Shadows seemed to linger in the corners. The air crackled with a strange energy. Her colleagues dismissed her concerns. Just a technical error, they said. But Tanya couldn't shake off the feeling that she had stumbled upon something sinister. This wasn't just a glitch. It was something far more profound. Something that chilled her to the bone. The line between dream and reality blurred. One evening, a stranger appeared at Tanya's doorstep. He had kind eyes and a warm smile. "Hello, Tanya," he said, his voice familiar. "Don't you recognize your own father?" Tanya was stunned. He held up an Aadhaar card, her UID. But the picture, it was his face. Panic seized her. This couldn't be real. Her father had passed away years ago. But the UID, the face, the way he knew her name, it was all too much. Was her mind playing tricks on her, or was something more sinister at play? Driven by a desperate need for answers, Tanya delved into the archives of the Aadhaar Centre. Dust caked the shelves, filled with forgotten ledgers and yellowed documents. She finally found it. An ancient leather-bound book. Inside, handwritten entries detailed the history of UIDs. Her eyes widened in horror. There it was, the mysterious UID repeated over and over, spanning decades. Each entry bore a different name, a different face, but the same unique number. A chill ran down her spine. This was no ordinary error. This was something ancient, something malevolent, something whispered that she had stumbled upon a truth too terrible to comprehend. Exhausted, Tanya stumbled upon a local tea stall, seeking solace in the familiar aroma of masala chai. An old woman sat beside her, her eyes filled with ancient wisdom. Tanya, compelled by an unknown force, shared her horrifying discovery. The woman sighed, her voice a low murmur. "The UID," the woman croaked. "It belonged to a man who craved immortality. He made a deal with a dark entity, trading his soul for the ability to steal the identities of others." The woman's voice dropped to a whisper. He became trapped, cursed to wander the earth, forever seeking a permanent form. Tanya listened, her blood turning to ice. She had stumbled upon a nightmare. The Aadhaar enrollment centre buzzed with activity. A new intern, her face fresh and young, sat nervously at her station. An older woman, her features etched with a timeless sorrow, approached her. "Excuse me, dear," the woman said, her voice raspy with age. "I need your help." The intern looked up, startled. The woman's face seemed strangely familiar. The woman's eyes held a desperate plea. She held out an Aadhaar card. The intern gasped. The UID on the card, it was hers. But the face staring back, it was her own, yet older, filled with an unspeakable sadness. The woman whispered, "He's still out there, trapped. And now I am too."